Biafran Christians are their target, IPOB writes US over incessant killings in the region. A group of coordinators of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has written to the United States of America to appoint a special envoy to the Lake Chad region, alleging that Christians are being killed in the area. In a letter to Mike Pompeo, a U.S. Secretary of the State, the group alleged that Biafran Christians are being targeted in incessant killings in the region and other parts of the country. The IPOB coordinators accused extremists of spearheading the attacks, which it said the federal government has failed to address. It made reference to the report by the United Kingdom All-Party Parliamentary Group on International Religious Freedom, or BELIEVE, a group made up of British parliamentarians, which said Christians are being targeted because of their faith in Nigeria. The letter, dated July 6 and signed by Clement Okoro, the group's national coordinator, read, "We write to you as the United States coordinators for the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, an organization that represents the social, political, organization, and economic interests of Biafran in Nigeria. These issues have been compounded by the Nigerian government's inability and unwillingness to hold violent perpetrators accountable for their actions. As Biafrans, we live and work in America, but remain immensely concerned about the state of our homeland. We urge you to consider appointing a special envoy to the Lake Chad region who can hold the Nigerian government accountable for its harmful action and equally detrimental inaction. Our concerns have also been echoed by the All-Party Parliamentary Group, APPG, for International Freedom of Religion on behalf of a group of British lawmakers from across the ideological spectrum established to raise awareness of and defend against religious freedom abuses around the world. Last month, the APPG released a report titled Nigeria Unfolding Genocide, which provided recommendations to prevent the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. While the report noted that issues like resource competition, population growth, and climate change have contributed to the farmer-herder conflict, it highlighted extremist ideology and government mismanagement as the main source of conflict, emphasizing the inability of the Nigerian federal and state government to protect Christian farmers and the lack of political will to respond adequately to warning or to bring perpetrators of violence to justice has fostered tremendously. The group said in addition to appointing a special envoy in response to the alleged attack, the US should also conduct a study to highlight the issue and hold the Nigerian government accountable. The IPOB strongly supports this request as we believe the only way to prevent the Nigerian government from allowing these attacks and human rights violations to continue with impunity is rigorous oversight conducted by a well-respected third party like a special envoy. It said, "People around the world look to the United States as a defender of human rights and democratic values, and we strongly believe that American oversight in the region would promote stability and save lives. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, this is not the first time that and Biafrans has been writing to international organizations and international country. This is not the first time. Many times, occasionally, Nnamdi Kanu has taken that opportunity of at least basing in the US to walk up to international communities, international organizations, international countries, lamenting, crying, calling on the intervention of these international countries to come and intervene on behalf of his people, on behalf of the Christians, on behalf of Igbo in general. He has done that so many times, but it's so painful that up to now, nothing concerning that has been done. It's so bad. It's too bad. So I am joining the Biafrans through this blogging channel, the Lord TV, to reaching out to the international communities to please, with immediate move, intervene on behalf of these Christians, because day after day we keep recording massive updates. For a particular day, we'll record like 100 died in Kanu. Probably the next day we'll record 50 died in Kaduna. Not quite long, we recorded the death of a doctor who is a resident in Kaduna, who was burnt alive. But as I speak to you now, since then till now, nothing has been done concerning the death of that man. The federal government has just closed the chapter. They haven't done anything about it. But if it were a Northerner or a Fulani that died, my brother, less than 24 hours, the perpetrator of that crime will be caught and sentenced. But because this one involves or has to do with an Igbo man, they are now feeling less concerned. You see, that is why IPOB is taking the pain to come to you people, not minding what it's going to cost them, believing that your intervention will go a long way. So, my viewers, I want to enjoin you to join IPOB for this fight, because it's the fight of all and not just their own fight. You understand? So I want to crave your indulgence to please feel free to leave your own comments concerning this. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.